Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, Fashion Fanatic. Today I am going to do a comparison review of two boots by UGG. They are boots that do have bows on them. They're not both called a bow boot, but they do give that same look of the bows on the boot. So I just wanted to do a comparison of those two boots because there is a complete price difference between the two, but yet, in my opinion, you still can get that look of a bow boot by UGG. So it's just nice to be able to see how they both compare, especially with the two different price points. So the first one I want to give a review on is the Bailey Bow 2 boot. Now this one is by UGG, and this one is in the brown color. Now the next one is by actually a subsidiary of UGG, which is the Koolaburra by UGG, and this one is actually called Victoria Tall, but it does have bows on it. It's cute, so I just want to look at both of those and try to give you an idea of the differences, and hopefully when you're done watching the video you can decide, you know, if you like either one or not, or you just can kind of keep an eye on it. All right, so we're going to move on. I am going to show you the boots, show you the difference, and then I'm also going to try the boots on for you. So I am going to show you the Bailey Bow 2 first. I'm going to take these out of the box here so you can see them up close. So these are the Bailey Bow 2 that I will be reviewing. These are in the brown color. We'll turn them around so you can see them fully. I did get the glimmer bow. They are different from the regular bows in the sense that there's two different colors here. They have a brown and a gray. And I think when you get the other bows that aren't the glimmer, you'll get one color that matches the actual color of the shoe itself. So I have a two-tone bow here. I do want to show you that back here, if you look, this is kind of a separation of the boot, so it doesn't completely go around. You can see here, see, you pull it down, right? It's actually a split in the shoe like that, and then the bow holds the split together. So I definitely would say for this shoe, I would buy this the size that you wear. I bought these as a 9, and they definitely fit true to size. I would not recommend buying this one shoe lower, because if you do that and you have to try to put this on, it's just like a kind of a weak point here. You try to put on a shoe that's you wear a 9, you try to put on an 8. I can see it, this weakness here, and you have to be careful. You don't want this bow, okay, to break off or anything. So I think definitely probably a good idea to buy these the size that you actually wear. So all right, so anyway, the next thing is price point. These are expensive, $200. They didn't start off this expensive, but they've become very, very popular. Everybody has this boot, so every year this shoe is going up in price. I was fortunate last year. I purchased this boot on the UGG website. I try to shop before Christmas, and when I say before Christmas, not like 1-2 weeks before Christmas, but like a month or two. Like, so as soon as November hits, Black Friday, that's when I would start looking on the UGG site, and then you'll probably be able to find a discount on this shoe. I purchased it for $150. It was on sale. Basically, they have an area on the UGG site called the UGG Closet, and that's where all the discounted items are, or the items that they mark down where you can purchase them. And they are only marked down for a period of time, and then they change it back to regular price. And you want to make sure you be able to get your size, so you don't want to wait till after Christmas to look. You want to look before, because everybody wants the same size. At least for me, I wear size 9, so it's a very popular size. So $150 to me, saving $50, that's a big deal. But it is a more expensive shoe. All right, so I mean, that's pretty much it on this shoe. So the next shoe I'm going to pull out of the box. I'm going to try that shoe on for you as well, so you can get an idea of how it looks. So the next shoe I'm going to actually get here is the Koolaburra, and I'm going to pull that one out of the box as well. So let's see here. So So these are the Koolaburras. They're called Victoria Tall. So they're taller than the other boot that I have. Now, if you look here, the bow is not on the back. The bow is on the side. And this one has 1, 2, 3 bows on the side here. And I think the other boot, because it's a short, it only has 2 bows. As you can see here, the bows are a little smaller. You have a tuft of kind of fur coming out of here. If you look on the inside, that's how it is. You don't have any separations here on the boot. The front is definitely different. If you look at the front, it's flatter. You know, the other one's more puffy. So you see, it's more of a flat boot in the front. So it's not like the typical Uggs that are kind of like, and I'll show you here. See, you see the poofiness, the difference in the poofiness of that boot versus this one. So it's a flatter boot, but it's still cute. Price point, definitely more affordable. I purchased this last year. It was $99. I think it went up $10. It's $109. You can't get this on the actual UGG site. You have to get it on the UGG Koolaburra site. So just to inform you, but very cute boot. And it gives you the same kind of a bow look. So, you know, and then you're going to save $100. So you have to decide which one you like the best. All right, so now I'm going to try the boots on for you. So these are the Koolaburra Victoria Tall boot. I do want to model it for you so you can see how they look on. So you look here, and then you look on the side, you can see here the bows and the tufts, the bows and the tufts. So I personally, I like it. I think it's a cute boot. And you can see here, I want you to see from behind how they look. All right, and this is how these look from the side. So here we go. And then I'm gonna come up close. I like to show an up close view. And we're gonna show an up close side view. Okay, and we're gonna show up close kind of a back view. Okay, so that way you can see. And I'm gonna model them up for you so you can see. A very nice boot. And like I mentioned before, it has all of the perks of the bows if you want that kind of a bow look, and for a lesser price point. So it's still a very cute boot, and you're gonna pay less for it. So I think you cannot go wrong. Just like any boots, these are very, very comfortable, very, very warm. And I definitely don't see any difference between this one and the other Uggs, except of course, like I said, they do look not as fluffy around the top here, you know, and just in general, it's just not as a fluffier boot. It's more of a flatter boot, but you know, I think you can't go wrong with this. I mean, period, end of story. So this is the Bailey Bow 2 boot by UGG. So I'm going to show you this boot on as well, like I showed you the Victoria Tall boot. So if you look here, this is the short boot. So that means it comes down a little bit just above the ankle, whereas the other one came up closer to the calf. The side of the boot, as you can see, that's pretty much nothing there. And what makes it the Bailey Bow 2 pretty much is, as you can see here, is the 2 bows back here. And like I said, I have the glimmer color. And I mean, I can't really see it from afar when I walk, the difference in the gray and the brown. To me, when I see it from afar, it just looks like just a brown bow. It is like I mentioned before, a more fluffier shoe than the other shoe. So you can see here, more fluffier up here, more fluffy here. So it looks more fluffy, more rounded, less flat than the other shoe. So I'm going to show you that, and then I'll come up first closer so you can see how it does look up close. So you can see here, and then I'm going to show you it on the side here. Okay, and then what makes the difference between this and the other one is actually, if you look at the back here, it's the 2 bows, right? I'll show you here too. It's more the 2 bows back here that makes it a different shoe. than the other shoe. So I'm going to come back here and I'll kind of model it for you. So you can see here, that's the difference. Here is the back with the two bows in the back. And you can see back here, see the two bows and back here. And then I'll come up and show it to you. Okay. All right, so I hope this was informative for you so you can make a decision if you want to get the Belly Bow 2 versus if you want to get the Koolaburra Victoria Tall. And if you did like the video, please like below. If you want to see more content from me in regards to Uggs or anything else related to fashion, I will be doing more. And so if you subscribe, it lets me know that you are interested in the channel, and I definitely will try to do more videos. All right, have a great day, and thanks for viewing my channel, Fashion Fanatic. I do have another channel, Purse Fanatic, and that's going to be also reviews as well. And also we'll talk about how to refurbish purses that you purchase used on certain websites, and you know how to refurbish them and send them to wherever and have those purses be made into looking almost kind of brand new for less the price. All right, take care. Have a great day.